The history of global cargo aviation has a prominent chapter dedicated to the Soviet era and its flying giants. From the Antonov Design Bureau emerged the two greatest fortresses dedicated to heavy logistical transport on our planet. Although they share the same visual DNA, these aircraft were designed for entirely different missions and challenges. The biggest and saddest current difference between the two legends lies not in their technical specifications, but in their physical existence. In February 2022, Gostomel Airport was the scene of intense fighting during the beginning of the conflict in Ukraine. Unfortunately, the hangar of the only Mriya aircraft in the world was hit, resulting in its almost total destruction. There are theoretical plans for its reconstruction using an old fuselage, but the project depends on billions in funding. In contrast, its smaller sibling, the Antonov An-124 Ruslan, remains firmly active and dominant in the global skies. With 55 units manufactured in series, dozens of Ruslan aircraft operate regularly around the globe. It remains the logistical backbone of the planet, carrying everything from locomotives and generators to space satellites. Divided between civilian and military fleets, the Ruslan tackles heavy missions and landings on extremely challenging runways. When we put these two aircraft on the scale, the numbers impress any aerospace engineering expert. The Ruslan has a maximum takeoff weight of 405 tons, with a payload capacity of up to 120 to 125 tons, reaching 150 tons in modernized versions. For the An-225 to carry the Buran space shuttle on its back, the original design needed to be aggressively expanded. Engineers increased the wingspan, stretched the fuselage, and installed 2 additional engines, totaling 6 turbofans. The result was a machine with a maximum takeoff weight of an impressive 640 tons. Its net payload jumped to 250 tons, supported on the ground by a monstrous system of 32 tires. The fuel consumption of these aircraft directly reflects the gigantic size and brutal power of their Soviet-era engines. The Antonov An-124 Ruslan operates with 4 engines, consuming an average of 10 to 12 tons of kerosene per hour. This equates to burning approximately 12,000 to 15,000 liters of fuel every 60 minutes of flight. The Titanic An-225 Mriya, with its 6 active engines, raised fuel consumption to astronomical levels. The Mriya consumed a brutal average of 18 to 20 tons of kerosene per hour of regular flight. In volume, this amounted to up to 25,000 liters per hour, with even higher peaks during its massive takeoff. But the extreme operating cost was justified by the unique characteristics that each of these aircraft offers to the market. The Ruslan stands out for its double-door system, allowing simultaneous loading from the front and tail of the aircraft. It was also designed to operate with complete safety on rustic, semi-prepared, or poorly equipped runways. Because it is smaller and consumes less fuel than the Mriya, the An-124 has unbeatable daily economic viability. The glorious Mriya, on the other hand, was born to break records, holding more than 240 historical records in world aviation. It was responsible for transporting the heaviest air cargo in history, a single piece weighing 189 tons. Its iconic twin tail with 2 stabilizers was designed to allow the transport of gigantic loads attached to the outside. Furthermore, the immense internal space of its wings allowed it to store an impressive 300 tons of fuel for long-range flights. While the Ruslan operates with 4 engines and 400 tons, the Mriya reigned supreme with 6 engines and a twin tail. The An-124 proved to be the perfect and durable commercial product for the routine of global heavy transport. And the An-225 Mriya will continue to be the pinnacle of human technical achievement, a work of art made to defy the limits of the sky. If you enjoyed this clash of giants, subscribe to the Origins and Facts channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos.